Wait, hold on. There you go.
All right.
How you doing, Brian? Tell us what's going on your job.
All right, so
Let's start with this distribution over there.
through roughing in this place, you got some outside lights.
Put your flashlight on your phone.
You got some outside lights we're gonna rough in right now.
Put your flashlight on your phone.
Get some light in
Oh, do you? Look at this guy. You got that from AutoZone. That's mine?
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's a nice flashlight.
I got one at home. I'll bring it.
Nah, yeah, bring a flashlight, your own shit. I don't want your stuff getting on my flashlight. Anyway, so there's our distribution, right?
Yep.
So that's all our panels here.
We got 2 3-phase.
Three phase because of this.
Oh yeah. And this
Yeah, and that one's already terminated right there. Yeah.
one. Got a single phase in here too.
So then what do we got here, Brian?
We got our feeds out.
Yeah. Go through them. What are they?
Okay. This one's for
That one's for in
this
here.
room.
So we got a, what is that, a
Smoke.
smoke? That's gonna be a strip fixture. That's gonna be a strip fixture. That's gonna be a switch. You're gonna have to put a thermostat next to it,
Yep.
okay? Because we're gonna put a exhaust fan in here, because these get hot, and we're gonna ventilate it. So we're gonna put a thermostatically controlled exhaust fan. Couple outlets. Anyway, that's what you got. What goes up right there? Ah, that's
Feed for
yeah. So all the smoke detectors are tied together in this place. One goes off, they all go off, and that's what that is, right?
Yep.
All right. So
It goes over there.
this bottom feed is for Flip's heater to keep his tootsies warm. Because here's Flip's office,
Baseboard
and
heater.
his desk is gonna go right there. Strip fixture, smoke, strip fixture. We're not gonna put an exhaust fan in here. No. So here's an outlet.
Working here because we don't know his computer.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna hook Flip up because we like them. All right. So let's go out and show us. So those feeds that we did a long time ago that fed our panels up there. Yeah, right there. That's why we left our strut long. So we could come out of that panel. There's our distribution to the left. There's our panel. We'll call that Mr. Nate 1. Anyway, and then it just spreads out. So I wish I could zoom out more, man. I hate this damn camera. All right, so what else we got, Brian?
So we got that 1-inch pipe right here. Goes from our distribution out.
This 1-inch pipe, yeah.
Yep. That goes to that box there, which we feed off 2 welding outlets.
Yep, there's a welding outlet and there's a welding outlet. The reason he offset them is because if we ever want to come out of this box, we can. If we would have put it right above it, we couldn't have. That was smart, Brian. Brian, this is Brian's job. He did this shit when I was grading my yard. Yeah, this is Brian's job. He been emergency light, EM. Same thing on this side. We got another welding outlet, right?
Yep.
Go ahead, Brian. Take us through. What else we got?
We got our 3-way switch there. We got a separate run of pipe just for the travelers alone. All
Yeah,
the way to the other side.
goes all the way down to over there.
All the way down to the
So
other
you
side.
can switch them, and then how do we switch them, Brian?
We're gonna switch. We're gonna have power for one 3-way for this side
Yeah,
here, and then the switch that will be on the other side over there.
yeah.
And then we'll have vice versa over there. Power coming down to that, switch over there for the light, and then the switch that coming up over here for the
So in layman's terms, we're gonna have 3-way switches. So half of this will be on one 3-way switch, which you can switch from both sides, and the other half will be on another switch, which you can switch for both sides.
And we got 6 lights this side being switched.
Yeah, 6 on this side, 4 on the other. There's a total of 10 lights in here. We've already got them all hung.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, so a row of 5 and a row of 5. But with these skylights, that's why we put them on 2 separate switches. They're not really gonna, they're not gonna need them all the time. So take us back here.
This big garage door.
Yeah, the cocksucker, the darn alarm guy, he kind of screwed us. You know what I mean? He put his alarm all the way in, so we had to put our switch in, or else we would have had to saddle that pipe. So
Exit there.
there's the you, alarm guy. Anyway, you son of a bitch. Exit sign, and then that's alarm guy shit. All right, what else we got?
This is where we come out of our. What do you call this panel?
PL2. That's going to be PL1. That's going to be.
PL2.
Hey, there was a Chrysler dealership. I put a sub panel in, and I called it Mr. Nate's Super Sub Panel. I got a P-Touch and I labeled it, and I even put that on their invoice. Mr. Nate's Super Sub Panel. Anyway, what do we got in here, Brian?
All right, so we got this is the mechanical room.
This is the mechanical room they built for us. Look at that. Brian did some shit. Damn, that looks good, Brian.
Yeah. So we got 1-inch pipe feeding, disconnect for air compressor.
Look at that bitch.
That's a big drum.
That would fit right in my shop at the farm.
Yeah. So we got that here.
Flip watches these. Yeah, Flip, just so you know, this one would fit right in my shop. Yeah, that's a nice air compressor. We're actually going to pull this away from the wall. It's this plus a foot. So plus a foot.
Yep.
Okay? That way it can breathe. And if it doesn't breathe well enough, Flip's going to install a louver right there so it pulls in enough air to cool it. I think it'll be fine. So anyway, here's your 1-inch feed for that.
Yeah. And we got another 1-inch feed coming down here. That's going to be for outside. They added this on us.
Yeah, this is an extra. That's for all they're going to put in we're going to put in 4 parking lot lights.
Yep.
We'll do the lighting for you in a minute. All these boxes are just convenience outlets, right?
Yep. All the emergency.
EM,
light.
yeah.
We got another exit over here.
Exit sign, yeah.
We got this 3/4 feeding right here. I stopped it here because they were going to put a reel.
Yeah.
This was going to be moved, but I was going to wait for a disconnect and transformer to see how far.
Yeah.
Now we're going to just slide it over.
Yeah. We're going to cut that and then move it over and put the disconnect over here.
Because this is how far this is.
Yeah, because that'll give him room for his reel, and I don't want anything with water or reel coming even close to that thing. Anyway, this is their 3-phase friggin' pressure washer, steam pressure washer. That's a bad mammer jammer right there. That, you know what? That would fit in my shop too at the farm. You know, what a coincidence.
Those are the nozzles. I just noticed that. Wow.
Yep. Anyway.
Sweet.
All right, so, and then we've got a strip fixture going there, there, and there. So quit wasting my batteries. I mean, thank you, but, you know, stop being a dick. What's that box for in the corner, Brian?
This one here?
Yeah.
That is going to be for heater.
A heater, yeah. It's a 240 volt heater. We're just gonna hang in that corner. So we're gonna put a switch, a 240 volt switch, which will serve as a disconnect. And that heater is thermostatically controlled. And we're also gonna put an exhaust fan up here, which is also gonna be thermostatically controlled, but it's separate, so the thermostat will go over there.
Right next to it.
Yeah. What we'll do, Brian, is, and put a deep one so they match. This one will be the thermostat, and then the closer one will be the light.
Yep.
You know, that's fine. We'll just pull those wires through there. And then this goes back to a convenience outlet for them. Daryl, you quit looking so scared and shit. Daryl did this, so he did it. Oh, why is the knockout missing, you dumb fuck? You did that?
That was like that.
It was like that. Dude, you sound like my kid. It was like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was like that, Dad, I promise. Jerk. Yeah, this guy, we were doing a job downtown. I told him, what'd I tell you? I said, stay off Facebook, act like you, I don't want you doing no selfies, act like you've been there before. Guess who was on the fucking news? The news was down there doing a story, and Mr. Friggin' his special guy over here is on the news. I said, low profile, act like you've been there, and he's on the friggin' news. Like, if that ain't the opposite of what I told you to do, then I don't know what the fuck is. Anyway, all right, so what's this, Brian?
This is gonna be our outside light. That's
Yeah.
the outside area.
Yep, we're gonna go 400 watt directional LEDs. We're putting 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and the last one's gonna be right above that door. Our parking lot feeds, they're about to dig us a trench. That's what that 1 inch was going on the inside around. So we're gonna have an exterior box right there. And then we're gonna lay our pipes all the way over to here. We're gonna have an 1.25 inch pipe and a 3/4, because they're also gonna have a controlled gate there. And then from this, so that's all the power's going right over to by that gate over there. And then from there, we're going to go a couple more 3/4. Let's go 2. For cameras and the controls for their gate, so they can, like, you know, all that stuff will be, yeah, all that stuff will be low voltage stuff, and that's going to end up going, you know, we'll come in over there or something like that, and then that's going to be in their office. So yeah, Brian did all this when I was not here. He did good, man. Brian got a raise when I got back too, didn't you? Yeah, but we took $1 an hour from him. So basically, I just took his dollar and gave it to him. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you're not getting a raise for a long time because that news shit. He was on the news. They were saying, oh, they're revitalizing downtown Chicago and this and that, and he's over there like, you know, I'm like, man, that's friggin' Daryl. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, this is kind of it's kind of wrapping up that laser level, huh? What do you think about that?
Oh, wonderful. That's
Hell
probably
yeah.
the best laser level I've ever seen.
Well, I buy the best.
Green.
The green one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I've never seen that, and it works.
Well, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and the red one is like the dark side of the Force. Nah,
Oh, look at it. Right there.
yeah, they already saw it.
That thing is wonderful, man.
Except it's the wall. But, you know, hey, I don't know. I just used to not. Yeah, they saw it before. So there it is. You get an extra battery when you buy it. How much was this? Like $6.50, I think.
This well worth it.
I just bought it because it has green glasses, so, you know.
Every outlet box we use this on.
Every single one.
Every single
That's why
one.
those lines are so straight.
Dead
Look at
nuts.
that. Dead nuts. Unless you let Daryl do it. Anyway, oh yeah, PVC. We can use PVC in the exterior for the parking lot lights. We're gonna have what do we say? 4 of them, right? I looked at this on Google Earth. I think 4 is good. So anyway, we'll have all these 400s here. We're gonna have more of them across the front of the building, and then the first parking lot light goes right there, and then 3 more, because they own all the way to those houses over there. They own all the way over there. So, and this is gonna be a big old parking lot, all concrete. I mean, that's what they do. They're a concrete company, construction company. So, you know, they put their sewers in and graded everything down to the sewers. So, yeah. What's up, B?
I was telling the green there over here. I found my fucking measurement already.
Ah, you forgot your measurement?
Top.
Yep. Okay, that's a minus $1. Anyway, wrap us up here, Brian.
So, see what we can do. This is professional.
See what you can do. You did this shit.
Professional. This is the real deal. This
Yep.
is how we do it. Costas Electric.
Yeah,
We
baby.
don't play around.
Yeah. The best guy I got right here. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to.